All right, so yeah, welcome back. You know, what's the commotion? Episode, I don't know, like 50 something. But yeah, we're watching Cops. But yeah, man, been live streaming a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Live on Kick. Bro, I need to learn how to put the little you know how to be having the little links everywhere on their little pages. I need to learn how to put that up there. But yeah, man, live on Kick, 00Booda. You feel me? Oh yeah. And I can show you real quick, you know. Just randomly stuff, you know.
Blood.
But yeah, I like the little Kick thing. You know, got a little following. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah, be live on Kick streaming. You know, if you ever just wanna be there with me while I'm doing these little videos of mine. You know, I don't know. Up late night. You know what I'm saying? Might as well watch Cops. God dang it! You feel me? Under the weather, so no cups of wisdom. But you know, you can get your cups of wisdom. Oh yeah, and I need to fix my mic too. Something I had to reset my mic with something, so I gotta call my secretary. AKA my little brother. That's my secretary. Always on call. Amen. Live right now. Gotta watch some Cops, my boy. Let's get into
Nature
it.
of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
One benefit of the tactical unit in the unmarked car is the ability to pull up on crimes in progress that in a marked car you wouldn't be able to do as easily. They see the car coming from a couple blocks away. Obviously, the car stands out, light bar, marked unit. Whereas in the unmarked car, tinted windows, you pull up on a lot more things in progress, especially narcotics type stuff, suspicious vehicles, suspicious people.
And our commanders compared us to the samurais, the ninjas of the sheriff's office, because we're in a stealth kind of mode.
There's a suspicious vehicle right up the road here we just passed by. I'm not sure if this is a gated community or not, but he's sitting at the entrance. It tends to be more the apartment complexes and the smaller communities that get hit with the auto burglaries are easier to maneuver and they're less suspicious because it's a transient type neighborhood. He pulled out of that area that he was in back there, the residential community, didn't stop anywhere or get out of the car that we saw. And if he was lost, you'd think he'd be looking for a payphone or maybe get out and walk around, look for the right apartment.
The two other unmarked cars are catching up to us right now. One's behind us, so what we'll try and do is, if he makes any overt turns, instead of us following him directly so that it looks like we're following him, we'll go past and let one of the other cars pick him up.
Yeah, the registered owner of the car is born in 19...
Oh no, but sound like entrapment. Sound like a whole bunch of entrapment about to happen, you know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Whole bunch of
extensive past in our local computer system to include fleeing and looting a police officer, assault on a police officer, resisting arrest with violence. I believe they said robbery also. It's extensive past for someone that young.
Alley. Charges after charges.
And they're just advising us now he has a warrant for his arrest and a suspended driver's license.
Ooh. He gonna run for sure.
Yeah, he's going nowhere now. This is closed
business.
He's
gonna go through Burger King. He's gonna go through Burger King drive-thru. You got it? Just do it.
And here we go again.
This is why we didn't want to do that.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe there's an outlet in there. He's trying to bail. He just threw some out of the car. He just threw some out of the car.
All right.
Tell him he just threw some out of the car on a turn.
Back there. He threw something out of the car.
On the turn.
Just grab that on the turn.
Small package on the turn out the driver's side.
Dave, you want to get in the back there?
What do we got?
Passengers trying to bail out.
Oh, repeating, guys. He cannot get out
Damn
back
right.
here. It's a dead end.
I'm up out of here, baby boy. I'm gonna catch you
23
later.
problem. He's gonna bail out. We're on 45th, just east of 95 in the complex. All corporate.
Here we go. No, we got to bail out. We got to bail out.
23.
Bro, he got smashed right into the middle of the car. Ah, god dang it. God dang it, that hurt. Okay, he got smashed.
Running southbound along the canal bank back towards 45th Street. Sheriff's office! We got a dog! Go out towards the main road. Go south. He's going south. All right.
See, bro, that's the thing about running from cops, bro. It's like they be cheating, bro, because they got walkie-talkies, man. You know, if you could you know, the guys in the hood or, you know, whoever was watching this, man, can get, you know, some coordinates together, bro. Y'all had walkie-talkies, man, it'd be a different ball game, man. Because the cops do this thing, it's like a roundup type thing where they circle the out perimeters first before the inside, bro. It's just, they be cheating, but it's all right. It's all right. They know what they doing, though. It's always entertaining to watch,
There
bro.
he goes, right there.
Always good
I go
time,
with you.
bro.
Slow down, man. I go with you.
He went right by the dumpster.
He's over by the dumpster or north of that?
He's definitely north on
Ooh,
95.
they got one.
He's got him.
Yes.
He's got him.
Dang,
Got him in
yo.
custody.
Man.
684, we got both in custody.
686, we got everybody. Driver and passenger, clear 1033.
Who's the driver?
We got both of them.
You got both of them?
Got both of them.
Who got the first one?
Bruh, the
Tim got
driver
the first
got
one.
smashed. I mean, no, the
And going to
passenger
park
got
the other one, we
smashed
got
in
a
the car,
995.
bro.
Excellent. We
But he
saw
kept
him
running
throw it
that.
out. The driver threw it out.
Yeah, I got it. I sent the call.
The driver's the one in the white shirt.
686.
Excellent work.
One street just east of 95 on 45th, next to that Burger King.
That wasn't me.
Oh, you were the driver.
Hey,
The
man.
passenger's a white shirt 'cause we saw him bail out. You're the driver. You're the driver.
He's the driver, white shirt
White
passenger.
shirt was a passenger, right?
Go back and find the weed. They dropped a bunch of weed.
I got it.
Yeah, he got.
Is it weed or crack?
Heads up, listen up. There's a bunch of weed on the road. Go back to the car.
And we'll just walk it.
Walk it back, okay?
Yeah.
Get fire rescue. Have me by the cars.
All right. You got him, you all right?
Yeah.
Why are you running?
Why y'all chasing us?
Why are you running?
Don't be scared, man. Y'all was on the bitch for what?
Well,
You got nothing to worry about. You ain't got
You know
nothing
what?
to
Like, what if this was actually an innocent guy or something like that? You know, we know it's not. We know it's not. We know it's him or whatever. He's on the show. You feel me? And then if I'm getting chased by a camera crew and all this, I'm like, man, what's the camera for? Or, you know, what's the light? But I guess he discombobulating and asking questions. But still, man, what if it was the wrong guy and the other guy actually got away? And that's, you know, you just out walking in one of them nights, bro, and you just, bro, shit draw the cards. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It's a shit draw the cards. You be like, what the fuck? No, officer, I'm just going for a jog, bro. Oh, man. God dang. The more you know.
to stop, right?
if you had stopped, it would be a ticket and you'd be on your way. All right? That's what I'm saying. Put him in the car.
That's
Cut him
cap.
down
There was
real
way
good.
too many of y'all for a ticket.
He threw everything out of the car already.
Who threw out the car?
Relax.
We saw you throwing it out the
Watch your
car.
head. Nice and easy. That's 2 for 2. What, 2 1050s?
Two 1050s.
That's what I'm talking about.
2 traffic stops, two foot chases,
Not bad.
and a Sarge.
Good job.
Got the legs, man. My legs are done. They're done.
Yeah, man. That's 2 in a row.
No, they're done.
Start checking the road.
They're all the way up here on the
They had
right.
both doors open
That's
the
them
whole
young
way.
bucks, them rookies.
Just go all the way to the bush line and then it's falling around the back of that
Should be
building.
scattered all the way down the street here.
So far, that's what we got, but he threw out a lot, so it's definitely possession with intent to sell, which is a felony for marijuana.
Oh, that's
and one of the
why.
other guys said he had some white powder, which would probably be the cocaine. But either way, we got a couple felony charges on him anyway and a few misdemeanor charges.
Easy, let's just walk up here
Man,
and collect all this.
Another one.
This right here is the first thing that they threw out the window when
Right,
they
we
made that
saw the
left-hand
driver.
turn.
Then, brother, like, and then he riding in the hot vehicle too, just around town at nighttime. Man, you better learn what a shift change is, brother. Start moving with doing the shift change, dog. You know, alleged information. You feel me? I'm not a lawyer. You know, just over here. You know what I'm saying?
Stopped, scooped it up off the
Hey,
ground.
man.
We got about 40 little individual packages of crack cocaine, one to two pieces of crack inside each packet. You got about $300-400 worth of crack cocaine. And as he drove along, he was periodically throwing individual bags out the window, which we walked back, traced the steps, and you got what, a good 25, 30 individually bagged
Man, that
packages
sucks.
of
Over here, too,
marijuana,
also picked up
and
on the
numerous
road.
also picked up
That
on the
sucks,
road.
bro.
So you
Cause
got
see, like, what would you do in that situation, god dang? Come on now. Let me know down the chat. I don't know what would y'all do in that situation, bro. I'm starting to. I don't even know, bro. That's just take them all out the individual pack and just put it all in one bag. You know, throw the little baggies away, throw the empty baggies away, or just burn them. Something, burn the little baggies, right? Make it just plastic. Then just put everything in one bag. You know what I'm saying? And that way, it's not intent to sell. It's not a felony. Now we're just looking at a couple tickets. Because, bro, that's like maybe an ounce of weed, bro. Maybe. I forgot how much they said exactly, but then you got the crack, though. You know, I don't know about that. But, brother, we can work this, man. You got to just use our heads, brother, sometime, man.
Possession of marijuana.
That's all I'm saying.
To sell,
I did
possession of crack cocaine.
Depending upon the weight of the marijuana, it could also be trafficking.
It's got a nice tint to it. Shows testing positive for the THC. So you get charged, like I said, with marijuana with intent to distribute, maybe trafficking, first-degree felony, a couple other charges, and obviously it turned out to have numerous warrants. So altogether, everything worked out pretty good.
See, his charges wasn't that bad, bro. Because, see, charges is just really like a ticket they piling up to give you, bro. Because every single charge, majority of all charges, like I said, I'm not a lawyer, but, you know, they got a, what's it called? They got a bond, bro. And then to pay that bond is just 10% of that bond. Whether it's like $100,000 bond, so that's just like $10,000. Or if your bond is $10,000, that's just $1,000. You know what I'm saying? It's just 10% of whatever bond they paying, bro. So that's all it really is. He wouldn't have had as bad as a thing, but he had them like wrapped up individually, bro. He should have just put them all in one bag instead of throwing them out.
We're going to
start emptying that
call
bag.
where
suspicious
person's advising he's gonna
allegedly
shoot everybody inside of a business. It's unknown right now if he really has a gun, but supposedly he has a black box with an unknown object inside of it.
Okay.
We're gonna go check out the whole story, see
and
what's
this
going
one
on,
intense, ladies and gentlemen.
and see what he's got to say.
Polish 33 for the units at Rent-A-Car, telegraph.
Sierra 15, just what side again?
Should be on the east side was the last call we got.
Helpful. He's inside? He's inside?
Hey, bro, don't let them helicopters come, bro.
He's inside the building this time. You advising he is inside the building? 10-4, we're going. Just 14 out, 5425 with anybody. I keep getting the record.
Ready?
You know, quick
Going
question.
two ways.
Does the cameraman got a bulletproof vest and a gun? Or is this like a body cam or something like that? Because I don't never see you never see the cameraman toting a thing. You feel me? He just going in dangerous situations. I don't know. What is it? What is the show doing?
It's him.
Nah, it's just a cameraman. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Get your hands where you can sell.
Bro, I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Cause ain't no way. Well, he ain't had nobody at gunpoint, but they say he was robbing the bank though. Man, I don't know. Cause like this is the worst way to go inside of a bank that's being robbed. Are you kidding me right now? You gonna just charge in with your guns and just with a big old camera? Like, what is the camera doing here? All right, bro. I guess that's what we doing.
I got him. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
My hand way up. You all can't do me more. Just don't touch me, because anyone you all violate my right, I go sue you. So just be careful what you do. And
bro, what happened to brother, man?
You all violate my right.
Okay, just relax.
1845.
Now what's the problem? First of all,
You tell me.
I trying to rent a car.
Okay. I thought it was you, man.
Huh? What's the problem? Why you all up on me like that, buddy?
Because you're not relaxing, like we're telling you to.
Man, I just get out of it. No, I ain't got nothing in me, man. Stop putting your hand in my neck, boy.
You got any idea where you?
Yeah, I got my ID on me. Let me go, dog.
You better relax.
Listen, let's get him out of here.
No,
Man,
y'all ain't got me no that dog. If I ain't do nothing wrong, boy. Oh, you can't hold me up on me like you can run me. You don't run me. No, y'all ain't got me no that dog. If I ain't do nothing wrong, boy. I ain't do nothing. All these witnesses, you ain't finna do nothing.
Sit down.
Watch it there. Let me sit down. You ain't finna hurt me. Because you're out of tune. What the wrong with y'all? I don't see y'all. I glad y'all got it wrong with y'all. Y'all stinking skin.
Where's your ID?
In my pocket, man. Let me, right in, eating, check, right there in the right pocket.
This one here?
You heard me.
all right. See, what did he do wrong now? Like, who called that in, bro? Like, what happened? Because evidently, if he ain't got no weapon, he ain't got no gun. Like, come on now. What is brother really doing wrong, man? I don't know. The more you know. The more you know, bro.
Y'all ain't no ID. Put that back in my pocket. That's a bank deposit slip.
All right, fine, you can have it. Where's your
I
ID?
know I can have it. Look in the next pocket.
Don't
Now,
move.
How the you can find my ID? Let me lay down there. Let me lay down. That's all. Let me lay down. Now y'all find the ID. Sure. Census all of that.
Just relax.
Bro, he is. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on. I think we all can agree this is a bit. Come on, God dang it. God dang it.
Finds ID.
As long as you don't disrespect me or put your hands on me or violate my rights, I don't care. And I'll be right out. And take your foot off me, please. And I don't care. Yeah, charge me with that. That ain't nothing. Take your foot off me, please. I just tell you, I just come out the hospital. You hear me telling him I just come out the hospital and he putting his knee in my back? Officer, please take your foot off my chest, please.
Yeah, it's big. You know?
You can come off the entrance.
Hey, brother, but they said you was robbing the bank.
Come up to where the bus. Hey, Chris, I'm right
It looks appears to be marijuana.
I just tell you that's what it is. That's what I just
That's
smoke.
what's in?
That's what it is. It's reefer. I just drink that for tea. That's my meditation. That's a part of my religion. Selassie is my God. Rastafari, Yahweh is my God.
Why are you telling people you're gonna shoot him?
I tell her, she telling me she'll put your hands on me, I'll kill you. That's what I tell her. I said, if you put your hands on me, I'll kill you.
Why you say that?
Because the dude pushed me. He telling me, I can't even talk, man. I
Yeah,
can't
you can't
talk.
talk.
Nah, take your foot off my chest, man.
Talk.
I relax, man. Come on, man. You don't treat me with no respect, man.
Bring your right knee to your
You think
chest.
this right now? Y'all ain't gotta do me like this, boy.
Dang.
That's what so much respect y'all got for black people.
You see, this is why. Like, you gotta watch what you say in public, though, dog. Yeah, but dang, it hasn't been unnecessary, but still, bro, you gotta watch what you say in public, man. Because now that lady didn't say you didn't try to rob the bank, you gonna be like, what are you talking about, bro? Man, that sucks. And then they dragging you and everything.
What I under arrest for?
Have a seat.
No, I
arrest for
was.
disorderly
What I under arrest for?
disorderly conduct, possession of marijuana, resisting arrest.
All right, hold on now.
Get in that car.
No, you said I resisted
He got a
arrest.
resisted
Oh,
arrest,
resisted
yeah.
arrest, officer.
Get in the car.
Oh, I ain't resisting
Get in the
arrest.
car.
What happened?
Oh, he came in. Of course, he didn't have a license with him or something like that.
Yeah, brother was in the wrong neighborhood. Brother for sure was in the wrong neighborhood. I don't know what he was doing there. First person they interviewed, I saw the cops. I was like, brother, you wasn't supposed to be over here. You in the wrong neighborhood. Whoever told you to go over there set you up from the jump, dog. You know, he probably, when you get off, you go to River Oaks. No, you don't. No, you don't. You better go to somewhere normal. All right? Nah, it's all right, though. It's all right, though.
Dad,
That's just pending charges,
he
bro.
started getting belligerent, real bad.
That scene, right?
Yeah, right, and I told him, look, I'll call you a cab so you can get your license. And all of a sudden he started saying, hey, if you don't take care of me, he started cussing real bad. And I said, I'm gonna kill everyone in here. I'm gonna come back and kill every single one of you. I'm gonna bring my gun. That's when we hit the panic button. When he threatened to kill everybody, with things going on nowadays,
No, definitely.
I can't, I wouldn't take a chance. Hey, don't spit on my window. I spent an hour cleaning those things. Don't kick out the window. Don't kick out my window, you understand? Sit.
Oh, man.
I
See,
sure
look.
I don't give a. Y'all think I give a.
See, you got so many stories, bro. Dang, brother. And I don't even know if he visited or something like that. You feel me? Look, no judgment, whatever. Just like he just got here or something like that. Somebody gave him some bad information about America. That's just what happened. He was watching Eddie Murphy. No, brother. That's not how it works. It's all right, though. It's all right.
I can show y'all I don't give a.
So many stories.
How you doing, brother?
1851.
We have here the bridge communicator.
Bro, we walk in, right? He starts screwing, messing with Chris.
I ain't touch nobody. Don't
Oh,
trust
man.
anybody.
We didn't
All
say
these
you did,
niggas
sir.
over there, ask them what happened. Ask somebody
Then
what
he starts
happened.
resisting.
Y'all ain't finna-
Put him in
Whatever,
handcuffs.
I still under arrest.
And it's on.
I under arrest for the weed, but I don't
That
give
was-
a. Y'all
Yeah.
ain't trying to hurt me. Y'all
You got
ain't
Act
beat
31
me
whether
up
you got the gun or
before.
not.
All of y'all, every last one of y'all who hate black people.
Oh, man.
Sir, who called us? Did you call?
Oh, listen,
Got him?
Oh, bro. See, bro, we wouldn't even for sure. If he was trying to kick the window out, god dang it, we wouldn't even for sure. My fault. I'm sorry, if the mic a little, but man, We wouldn't even for sure, dog. If he tried to kick the window out, realistically, bruh. I done got my boy hog tied and everything like that, bro. Hey, look, he got some bad information, bro. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, bro.
You stinking dogs. I swear to God. If you all hurt me, I swear to God I can sue you.
Bro, you can probably sue right now. Because what is the point?
God in America, boy. Y'all treat black people bad, boy. I swear, boy. That's why I love Atlanta. You no good dogs.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Let's get him out of here.
You got your shoe off in the back, man.
At home
brother.
one night and heard a gunshot go off in the backyard. I looked out the window. I saw a couple guys duct taped around their mouth and ankles and hands, and another guy beating them with a sawed-off shotgun, and another guy digging two guys' graves. So
Whoa.
I set up on him and called the incident in, and we ended up catching the guys just before they were about to murder the two guys and bury them in their own graves that he was digging there.
Do you know how, if you're ever in that situation, I guess that is the only person you want to see. You want to see some mythical shit. You be like, okay, God, take over. So you want to see something gotta happen. He said, I gotta dig my own grave plus my partner. Oh no. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. Something, my lucky guy, something about to happen. Police officer, hey, yes, no, I am not okay. I am not okay. I'm blinking twice. Hey, look, these are not for what he said. Something got to happen. Nah, we can't be digging our own graves here.
Now, is he still 1012? No, 1097. Got a guy kicking in the front door of a house.
Oh man!
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Turn around on your back! Turn around on your back!
Ooh!
Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Get the knife, secure it, it's on the ground.
Bro, it's crazy. Crazy, bro.
There's a knife here on the ground somewhere.
Don't move.
Don't move, partner. Stay where you're at and put your hands on top of your head.
I'm behind you. Do me a favor. Stand against that wall right there. I got it.
Right there, we got the knife? Yeah. Get this dog out of here.
Dog out, good.
Alright, watch your leg.
Good. Kick you down. Sit.
Get up.
Yeah.
Get up.
Trying to get up and got me. I'm walking this way. It's all face. Make a big catch.
Come on. Come on.
Can't drag me like that.
Come on, relax.
Oh, man. See, bro?
You're doing good tonight. I got jumped 5 times.
You got jumped?
Yes.
Alright, lean against the car here for me. Lean against the car.
They jumped me 5 times.
Just want to make double do these handcuffs.
When I get my testament.
Can you put him in your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yours. When I went in there, he had a knife to the guy's throat. So.
You get cut, are you all right?
No, he missed me.
Okay.
I grabbed the knife and pulled it away from the guy, and then he yanked from me, and that's why I drew down on him. He threw the knife down.
Okay. Good job.
So I don't know what the situation's over yet.
Michelle is talking to him right now.
He said nothing happened.
He's saying nothing happened. He had a knife to his throat.
Okay.
And I walked in that door. Let's go up and talk to him. Well,
Oh man!
let's find out what the situation's over.
They trying to get homeboy. See, you gotta have that confession. They gotta know. No, they gotta have the confession. That's just what it is, bro. Oh man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if Gramps over there. Okay. Gramps in the life. If Gramps don't talk, that means he in the life, ladies and gentlemen.
Alpha 66 Charlie, November.
Have a seat for a minute. Jeff, tell me what happened. Who is this guy? Is he a friend of yours or what?
He lives here.
He lives here?
Yeah.
He lives here with you, roommate?
We both went out drinking.
Is he a boyfriend or is he?
No, just friends.
Just friends?
Just friends.
Okay.
we went out drinking. He stayed with some friends afterwards. I left early. And all I know is he came home pissed off that somebody had taken his cell phone.
That's not his cell phone there?
No, that's mine.
All right, so he's mad because somebody took his cell phone.
His cell phone. And he was freaking out. That's about all I can describe it as.
Why was he freaking on you? When I walked in this door here, he had a knife on you, trying to stab you, saying he was going to kill you. Every word out of his mouth is, I'm going to kill you. How long has he been a roommate?
A couple of months.
So you don't know him that well?
No.
So how do you know he's not going to do this again or freak out on you?
I don't.
And obviously, you know, somehow, some way you got cut on your leg too, I see.
Yeah,
You know?
I was probably in the wrestling.
Oh, he actually cut you with the knife too. He was in the wrestling. What's to say while you're wrestling that the knife doesn't slip and come right down your throat or chest? Because if you wouldn't have had his arm right there.
And this is, ladies and gentlemen, right here, we're going to get a confession soon. He's coaching them up to it, man. He's coaching them up.
Who knows what
Listen
he's
to the
going to do.
question, man. It got to come.
I'm going to have Deputy give you a statement. I want you to write out a statement of what happened. Okay? And then you can decide if you want to press charges or not. I'm going to go out and speak to your friend here. Okay?
Oh, okay.
I've had many roommates. All my roommates don't pay bills. He pays bills. He's a good guy to me. I work with him. We're both electricians. We're having fun. Someone stole my cell phone. Someone stole $420 from me. And he had to know with all the people got that.
Why were you telling him you were going to kill him?
I wasn't going to kill nobody.
Why were you trying? Why were you telling him that?
Nobody in my life.
But didn't you? You were saying that when I walked in the door.
Okay.
He's hurting me.
Sir, keep him behind you. Keep him behind you. Keep him behind you. Keep him
I got a broken
behind
arm.
you. Keep
My
him
arm
behind
is
you.
broken.
Up on it.
All right.
Get in.
I'm going to trip to the...
I'm sure you will, but get in. Unreal.
Just initial right here and answer yes or no.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see.
I think it's gonna be the best thing that you're doing now, because you know what? He's even saying that you pulled the knife on him.
Hey, turn the drink out your window.
Wow. Why are you gonna just try to flip the story? I don't know. Maybe I missed that, but maybe you guys caught it. But I didn't hear that, brother. Man. But you know, I'm not a lawyer anyway.
Yeah.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car, sir.
What is it, Dion or Gian or what is it, Dion? Dion, listen to me. Lean against the car, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
We've asked you nicely, okay? Matter of fact, come back this way. I want to break my antennas.
You gonna hurt me?
Okay? No, we're not going to hurt you.
You hurt me now.
You're kicking our windows. Why are you kicking the windows?
I want to get out the car. You hurt my wrist.
Sir, no. I'm not hurting your wrist. I'm not.
Wrist.
Please lean over the car.
Wrist is broken.
Keep your hands down. You're under arrest.
For what?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Wait. I ain't
Okay.
know. I tried to work.
This is what we can do. Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Two things. Either you can chill out, or we're gonna hobble your legs.
I'll sit in the car and relax. You asked me nicely. I will do that.
Am I gonna give you this one last opportunity?
I'll sit in the car and relax.
If you do not, I'm putting those handcuffs right back behind you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
911.
Yeah, I'm looking out the window. I see this guy. He busted the passenger's window and he backed his car up, him and two other guys. And they're getting, oh my God, they're getting music out. They're getting a big stereo system out. Oh my God, I hope they come before they leave.
Oh, y'all gotta be careful out there, ladies and gentlemen. You see, look, we got people. They gonna anonymous call on your ass. Better take your ass home. Go to work, goddamn. Look, you better do something. But this video is like it's old though. Look at the computers.
Oh, they going to another car. They going to another car. They going to the truck. Oh my God, if they touch my car, it's on. Oh shit! The alarm went off. The alarm went off. He running. Oh, he broke it. He broke the truck. He's breaking the truck. They're driving off. They're driving off. Wait a minute.
When's your truck or when's your pine?
Resident
Yeah, she gave them every step by step.
A couple of males. Supposedly she's watching them right now, breaking into one of the cars.
They're stopped at the stop sign.
Put your hands up. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get out.
On the ground. Get on the ground. Get out. On the ground. Get on the ground.
I'm on the ground, aren't I?
Cover him.
Oh, man. You see, why would these guys be breaking into cars, though? I guess it got to be something else. But I guess, you know, that's how they got their chains and stuff in the car. I don't know. I'm always thinking, what if this is the wrong guy?
You're being detained for investigation purposes, all right?
No problem.
And I'll explain to you what's going on in a minute.
Well, now they too cooperative.
We got it all right here.
They too cooperative.
It's all in the car. You all right?
What is the dog for?
Do you have any contraband on your pockets? Any weapons I need to be concerned with? Anything that's going to cut me, because I'll be really irritated, and I just want to be nice to you right now, all right? They got all. It's all sitting right there on the seat. Do you understand what your constitutional rights are, sir? You understand you don't have to say anything to me? You have the right to remain silent? Yes. You do understand that? Yes. You understand you have the right to an attorney?
Yes.
You understand that if you can't afford an attorney, we can appoint one through the courts for you?
Yes.
You understand I can't intimidate or threaten you to make a statement?
Sure, no problem.
Oh, look, they got the radios in the back.
What's your name?
Okay.
Jason, with your constitutional rights in mind, do you wish to tell me what's going on, or are you going to maybe do it the hard way?
We broke in the car.
Oh,
just one car?
Yeah, I bet.
And the property's in your car?
Sure.
And do you know the person whose car you broke into? This gentleman was with you? What'd you take out of it? Radio?
The other stuff was already mine.
You just picked this car and took the stereo? Just the head unit?
Yes. It's in the...
Did you go through the trunk? Okay. Just relax. You confessed.
Which is crazy. It didn't even take much. I don't know. It's always, you know, I learned just don't say nothing, because especially back then, I don't even know if they had cameras like that back then. You know, you're like, look, I didn't take anything. Those radios were in my car before I got here, officer. I don't know. I got it on the ground over here. It just so happened he lost a radio that night. What a coincidence.
I don't know. I remember my friend telling me he finna go.
I'll tell you right now, some of these residents remember you climbing through a car.
Climbing through a car?
You telling me you don't remember doing that?
No, sir.
Yeah,
people who were on the phone who called it in described you to us over the phone, described your clothing to a T, saw you climbing through a car, going through it. You don't remember that?
No.
And despite the fact that Jason tells me you did that, you don't remember that.
And that's the crazy part, brother.
What did he say?
All right. Relax.
See, that's very sketchy, man. Dang it, brother. God dang it, brother. You got to be careful who you're running around with. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, he's saying the correct thing, but I don't know. But maybe he'd been down this road before. Maybe old boy was just, you know, along for the ride, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, brother. Man, bro. But, you know, it's always correct to just be like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You got his ID?
Yeah.
You ready, runner?
No, I couldn't get on the radio. Oh, this is nice. Cedric has got blood on his fingers. Cedric's fingers are cut and he's got blood on his clothes, and there's blood on his stereo.
579-4430.
Man.
Hey, Cedric.
Yes.
I happen to notice that you have some blood on your clothing.
Yeah.
And these stereos that were sitting on the seat where you were sitting, you know, the ones with the wires ripped out and just sitting there next to you while you were passed out, have blood all over them. I mean, would you like to do, huh?
I mean, we come from Fort Lauderdale, sir. We ain't got into a fight down there. You can look at my knuckles.
Okay.
They got gas right in it, sir.
Yeah, I see that. And I see blood on your clothes, and I see blood on the stereo that somebody's coming out here right now to say that was stolen out of their car just now in the development that you were just driving out of.
Yes.
I mean, so at what point are you going to put this together? I've been polite to you.
I understand.
I haven't disrespected you.
I understand.
And yet you're sitting there telling me that I'm an idiot to my face.
Nah, I ain't never said that.
You
sir.
have, sir, by telling me that story. You've told me I'm an idiot by telling me that story. Person calls in, sees you committing the crime, describes you to us, we respond, finds you coming out of development, there's blood on your clothes and there's blood on the property that was stolen, and you're telling me I'm an idiot by telling me you don't know what happened.
No, I'm saying, sir, I got blood on me.
So what happened? You hit the guy so hard in Fort Lauderdale, you got blood on a stereo in West Palm Beach?
Nah, man. Come on now, buddy.
All right, okay, but look.
All right, so you stick with that, all right? I don't think it's going to serve you too well.
I'm just coming back, you feel me? But it's all right, though. I think my brother smart, man. Cop tried to get him. He was like, nah, buddy. Come on now. I don't know,
man.
But yeah, his partner snitched, though, which is crazy, bro.
He was inside the front vehicle. I guess he was trying to steal the radio. Then I observed a black male. He was in the trunk. I don't know if he was trying to take out speakers or whatever. Then the black male saw him go over here and bust out that window. I guess he tried to gain entry to the back of the trunk. He couldn't get inside there. And after that, I saw him go over here to the Nissan Maxima where he tried to break inside there. But as soon as the alarm went off, he broke the window. Then I guess that kind of got scared, and that's when he just walked back over here. We both got in the vehicle and they just started driving off.
Okay. And you'll be able to identify him?
Yeah.
What's that?
You want to take him to the driveway?
All right. When we don't come across these ourselves, it really helps us a lot when we get a good caller on the phone who's got a heads up, can give us a good description, give us good directions, and guide us in. And as it's unfolding, tell us where we need to be. And that's what happened in this case. They told us exactly where they were, what they were doing, what clothes they were wearing, what they looked like. And we just walked right into them as they were coming out of development, and it just worked out real good for us. And on top of all that, you get a confession and you get physical evidence like blood and fingerprints. Walks like a duck, smells like a duck, sounds like a duck. It's probably a duck.
That was over because old buddy was willing.
I could give you several reasons. I'd say the most important one, to give a service back to the county and everyone here, and feeling like you have accomplished something every day, instead of just sitting in some little cubicle enjoying the AC and looking at a monitor. Bravo 81.
Stop by JFK
51. We got this fellow we tried to initiate a stop on that was outside of his vehicle, looked like he was urinating, and he took off on the sergeant. So we're going to try and catch up to him and run the tag and initiate a traffic stop.
Sound like entrapment to me.
Southbound on Congress from 6. Looks like a green pickup truck. And 55 with 355. We're going to wait for the tag to come back clear, and then we'll initiate the stop on him just in case it's a stolen vehicle.
What's your speed today? Bravo 23. Bravo 23. Royal Forest Apartment. Royal Forest Apartment. Bravo 81. Hey, 0027, Bravo 81.
81.
Okay. Well, what's he going to do? Dang, it's multiple, bro. No, it ain't good.
Turn off your truck. Turn off your truck.
Get out of the car.
Step out of your vehicle very slowly. You understand me?
Get out of the car.
Step out of your truck. Come on over here. Turn around. Turn around.
Hold on. What?
Relax.
Wait a minute. Oh, brother.
You understand me?
Brother. Oh, brother. Brother. Oh, man.
Next time the police tell you to stop, sir, comply and don't take off running in your vehicle. You understand me?
Yes, sir. You see why he didn't want to stop,
You have any guns
bro.
or weapons I need to worry about in your vehicle or anywhere?
No.
Come with me over here to the sidewalk.
Did his brother pee on himself?
Okay.
See what I'm saying? This is why you can't just be doing stuff. Bro, you got to be prepared to get arrested, bro. You can't just be doing stuff, bro. Oh, look, Speedos. Okay, yeah, this is Speedo guy. That's crazy.
You have a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
And where is that located?
I don't have it on me.
You don't have it on you?
Of course.
No? You have any identification in the vehicle?
No, I don't.
Nothing at all?
No, sir.
Come over here and sit on the ledge of that thing. Do you have a good driver's license? Is it good?
What are you?
Okay.
Oh, brother.
There's nothing in that vehicle that I need to be concerned about, correct?
No, nothing.
You mind if I search to make sure for my safety?
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. What possessed you after two police officers told you to stop to take off running.
I didn't know you were cops.
There's 3 of us in uniform, okay?
All I saw was the light.
You could pick up a rock and hit the 2 police cars that were parked right there where you were urinating.
I wouldn't do that.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have no justification for deciding to run off like that. None at all.
See, right now, he's sticking to his story, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. He was like, man, look, I wouldn't do that. Nah, I didn't know it was you. That is the way to go till they can prove it, god dang. And then still just be like, look, that was AI. I don't know. You feel me? Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
Is your driver's license suspended by chance?
No.
Have you paid up all your tickets?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been arrested before?
A while ago.
How long ago?
5 years.
And what was that for?
Possession of coke.
Possession of cocaine?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Do you generally wear these clothes out in the public like this all the time?
No, sir.
And where are you coming from dressed like that?
My house.
Because a normal person wouldn't be dressed like that, okay?
Right.
To go to the store, all right? And the beach is a good ways away to go swimming. I'm just not putting things together. I don't understand why you're dressed like this. And
imagine the night he had that ended him up getting arrested in a Speedo, bro. Imagine, bro, for real, just imagine the night that boy had right now. Oh, man, probably legendary night, man. Legendary night. He will never forget this night.
stopping your vehicle in the middle of a parking lot next to 3 patrol cars and deciding to urinate as they come up on you.
I had to go to the bathroom.
I didn't know you guys were cops.
Okay.
I had to go to the bathroom, that's all.
That's not a valid excuse. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Yes, sir.
Dang it.
How many drinks have you had tonight?
About 4 beers.
About 4 beers? About how long ago?
About an hour.
About an hour ago?
Yes, sir.
And where did you drink these beers?
My house.
At your house? And where were you going from your house now?
I was on my way home.
You were on your way home. Where were you coming from?
I was out cruising.
John. Paul J. Kelly.
Is that who the vehicle's registered to? Who's Kelly?
The customer.
Is this your vehicle? It's not registered to you.
No.
How would I get into contact with the owner of this vehicle?
I don't know the phone number.
You don't know the phone number. You know this guy well enough for you to borrow his vehicle, but you don't know him well enough.
He's a customer of mine. I work up at the mobile station.
So if we call this fellow right now and ask him if his vehicle's okay to be used by you, he's going to give the thumbs up to it. Okay? Okay. You know his phone number?
No, he lives on Clinton Boulevard, though.
On Clinton, right here off of Military Trail?
Yes.
Dang it, brother.
At my house.
They're in your house?
Bro, he gonna cause a lot of trouble, I guess, bro. Golly. Because at first I was like, bro, this could be a legendary night, but then, bro, this ain't even your car. I don't know. Still could add a little spice to the story, maybe. I gotta hear the story, bro. You know what I'm saying? Here, we want to know what happened, bro. How wild do people get? And trust me, I done heard some things. Boy, it's sad world we live in.
You were over there at Lake Worth in the trail?
Yes.
What were you doing up there without pants?
I'm on my way home.
So you left your pants here at your house, but you were like 3 miles or 4 miles from here.
Yes.
Without a pair of pants. Where were you going without pants?
I've got shorts on.
Got shorts on.
The owner of the vehicle, obviously, we're going to get in contact with. If the owner states that this guy did not have permission to get the vehicle, we'll get a vehicle theft affidavit from that owner and arrest him for driving stolen vehicle, grand theft auto. Because right now the vehicle's not registered to him. If that person didn't give him permission to use it and they want to prosecute him for taking it, we'll hook him up for grand theft auto.
That's fine.
And then if not,
DUI?
We're looking at a DUI, but there's a very, very good chance we're going to go with grand theft auto. We got to get in contact with the owner of the vehicle. Once we get in contact with them, we'll move in that.
You see what I'm saying, bro? It's all just wording and paperwork, bro. Be careful out there, America. Be super careful out there, man. Yeah, I leave, bro.
Okay. Appreciate it, guys. At least this guy didn't come out of the vehicle naked, right? At least he was wearing something. All right, take it.
Well, ever since I can remember, I've wanted to be either a police officer or a professional wrestler. And obviously, by my large frame, professional wrestling was out of the picture. But I've always really wanted to be a police officer since I can remember. I took all the steps I could to take all my criminal justice classes, even in high school and in college, and did everything from the Boy Scouts and did some school sports to stay out of trouble. And I just always wanted to do it. We're going to go up to a restaurant where we've had several complaints of prostitution and drug activity. Every day that I'm in this area, I try to check on it at least once or twice. So we're going to head over to the area behind this restaurant and make sure everything's okay. And check it out.
Oh man, look at her skipping. Look at her skipping. Uh-oh, she aggressive.
How you doing, sir? Can you come here for a sec? Put your hands in the front of the car for me. Ma'am, set them on the front of the car. Spread your legs for me.
God dang, little Bill. God dang, little Bill. They all grown up. You know, that boy tried to goddamn skedaddle. Nah, brother, ain't no skedaddling today. Come here.
It's a heck of a spot to pick, gentlemen.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Ma'am, come on.
Look. Look, goddamn, look. Watch me. Look. You see them skedaddling? Try to do a skedaddle walk.
How you doing, sir? Come here, sir. Put your hands.
Hey, bro, sorry. Dang it, dog. God dang it, man. The crazy part about it is, bro, they know her. They know her, bro. You knew her around here, dog.
The front of the car.
God dang, bro.
Ma'am, set them on the front of the car. Spread your legs for me. It's a heck of a spot to pick, gentlemen.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Ma'am, come on.
No, I wasn't doing nothing better. I'm going to be cut, that's all.
I'm going to work.
You going to work with your pants down, you had your zipper down behind the hill.
I don't know him, man.
Over there.
Look straight ahead for me. Do you have any identification? You don't have any ID? 3554 is a parkway in Ponce.
Why is it illegal to buy, to pay for it, on a street corner? I get it. It's not classy, right? It's just unethical. You don't want to don't bring that into town. But I'm just saying, like, what's the harm, really about it? You feel me? He willing to give her $10, I guess, or whatever. But he say, hey, I'm stressed, baby girl, I'm stressed. But, I don't know. Maybe it's a little controversial take, but look, what's the harm in it? Let the men play.
Still on.
Am I going to jail? Sir?
You keep talking, yeah? Just hang on for a second.
I'm going to the club. I better that.
Sure, it's a heck of a spot to do that.
Brother, she haven't stopped moving yet, boy.
I'm serious. I just came through it. I was came from Felton Drive.
What are you doing cutting through there?
I'm trying to get to work. I just started up here to work over here on North Avenue in Ponce Leon.
Bruh, look at his head. Bruh, hold on, my fault.
So you're just back behind the fence line with a known prostitute with your zipper down and an open.
I'm going to cut.
Ma'am, keep your hands on the car.
I don't know her.
You don't know her?
Nope.
I don't know you.
But look at his head. Man, with a head like that, boy, you got to be careful. You got to be careful with a head like that, goddamn. Boy, we can see you. God dang, boy. That boy thinking about everything. That boy thinking about everything. Look at his face. That's funny, boy. It's all right, though. It's all right, pimpin'. You live and you learn.
Do you have any ID?
Nah, I left for that work.
What's your name?
He trying to get to work.
D-O-N-E-S.
Bro, he got Vaseline.
D-O-N-E-S? Well, it's funny because your ID's got your picture and a different name on it.
Huh? Nah.
Huh?
Nah, that's not me.
That's not you?
That's not me. Hold on, that's not me, sir.
Then who is it?
That's not me.
Then who is it?
That's not me. I'm just scared.
Who is that?
That's mine. My name is Shannon.
I thought you just said your name was Tony Dones.
This is my first time getting like this. You can check on me. I ain't got nothing.
Then why you give me a fake name?
Because I'm scared, sir. I was coming through there and them people almost robbed me over there.
Now they almost robbed you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did.
I thought you were just walking through.
Yeah, look, he too little to be going to jail.
Right against that dumpster right there. I'm trying to find a police officer myself.
And look at her, the cameraman, bro. Look, she just over there shaking that little thing, boy. This is crazy, boy. She haven't stopped dancing since.
Okay.
You can go ask my supervisor. My supervisor's name is Craig. Over there.
What's a head of crack doing in your pocket then?
That's not mine.
That's not yours?
Nah.
Do that.
That's not mine, sir.
Then whose crack is it?
That's not mine.
You need to stop squirming, sir, okay? Just relax and chill out.
That's not mine.
What's it doing in your pocket?
I tell you, they caught me back there, and they put that stuff on me. That's not mine.
Who put it on you?
That guy, I can show him to you.
What do you think of that story?
I mean, look, I don't know, baby. I'm running from my baby daddy.
Nah, she was there. She the one. She the one
was there on my ass. How the hell I set you up? I don't even know you.
Oh, man.
You can have a seat on the curb. Just sit tight, okay?
Little Bill, about
You have
that,
anything
man.
else on you, sir?
I don't have nothing else on me. I'm on my way to work.
Man, bro, he about
Let's
to
not
cry.
put him in your
He about to cry. It's all right, Pippin. It's all right. He keep trying to tell him, man, look, I'm on the way to work, man. Look, I don't know. Ask Craig him a job. He was like, man, just let me go to work. Goddamn. He ain't gonna never talk to that white girl again. Boy, he ain't gonna never talk to that girl again, boy. I'm telling you.
Sir, they tried to rob me back there, sir.
They tried to rob you?
Yeah.
Well, when I initially came up,
I'm going to work.
You're going to work with your pants down, you had your zipper down.
They tried to get my stuff out of there, sir.
Well, if they tried to rob you, why are you giving me a fake name?
Because I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I was coming down the block to get y'all. Honestly, they just went up the block. They tried to rob me, sir.
Okay, how'd the crack cocaine get in your pocket?
Because they put it on me. And because they would run up the block talking about, here come the cops, here come the cops. And they said, put it on them, put it on them. They took $100 from me.
Okay,
I had just got paid.
Go ahead and have a seat for me, okay?
But this boy about to be an informant. He about to be. He said, hey, they ran up the street, officer. They just tried to put drugs on me. They robbed me for $100. And boy said, I can't go to jail. I gotta go to work. Hey, boy, that is funny, bruh. Man, I guess I feel him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead and do your thing, Pip.
Am I going to jail?
As of right now, you're under arrest for possession of crack cocaine.
But that's not mine.
Okay.
I'm saying that's not mine,
Okay,
sir.
go ahead and scoot your feet and I'll explain everything further to you, okay?
They gonna put him back out, I'm telling you.
He came out back from the fence line with a known prostitute with his pants down, open thing of Vaseline. So no, it doesn't take a real rocket science, put two and two together.
And
Then
boy
he
was
gave
ready for his own little mini ditty party. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, had his little Vaseline going. Man, hey, look, just know he coming back to the hood as an informant, bro. I'm telling you, he got a lot of niggas knocked up. I mean, he had a lot of dudes locked up. I'm sorry.
a false
A lot of
name,
brothers
so
locked up.
it's going to be, looks like about a 2 or 3 hit piece of crack cocaine, which is in his front right pocket. We're going to investigate with her, see what's going on, and Lord, do you mind searching her? She probably doesn't have too many hiding spots, but you never know.
Look, she haven't stopped dancing since, boy.
You can shut your mouth. Yeah.
This ain't her first rodeo, she know.
First time? Yeah. I just started wearing my girlfriend started nutting on me about it.
You've been all over the place today. I haven't given you a hard time, even though the first time we met, you kind of gave me a hard time.
Who are you?
Stegner.
Stegner?
Okay.
I told you.
You're the one that told me to quit bouncing in the middle of the street.
Right.
I told you they know her. You gotta pay attention, bro. You gotta just stay out the way, bro. I told you they know her. Now, brother in the back, he about to go because they don't know you, but they know her. She gonna be out here doing her thing.
Look, I would have clipped him. I would have.
Okay.
I would have clipped him. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm done with you. I appreciate you being honest with me. But you owe me one, right? Because I could probably put you in. He comes out with his zipper down, and you come peeping up behind there. I know you're not looking for birds.
I'm looking to get away from that, my ex, and all that arguing because he's jealous of her. I mean, go somewhere and lay down.
Yeah. You need to get in the house, okay?
I like y'all to death, but I respect you, but y'all make me nervous.
Okay. Well, you're free to
Can I
go.
get my hat?
Yeah, this is your hat?
Yeah. I want to say that's my money, but I know it's a lie.
All right.
Bro, see you funny.
See ya. Bye.
Look, she
Yeah,
tried
came
it,
up
though.
and
She said, I want to say that's my money, but I know that's a lot. She tried it, though. She looked at that money. She said, look, that's my hat. Let me.
bobbing her
Put a
head
dollar
up,
in
and
there for
then he's got this sticking on him, and he's got the name tag of Shannon and gives me a name of Tony Jones or something like that, and the false name, and then, the hit of crack in his front right pocket, so I'm just going to charge him with simple possession.
10-4,
God dang,
occupied
brother,
3
man.
times, it looks like. It's going to be a stolen car that was also involved in a firearm offense. Right now we're just waiting for some other police units to catch up with us. Tango 91 is going to be still southbound, coming up to Yukon, going eastbound. Still southbound on 12th Street. Speeds are about 40 miles an hour, no traffic. Was using a firearm offense where they shot at another vehicle at an accident scene.
Excuse me, chat. Unless, you know, out of the weather, god dang it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna cut over here, they're probably gonna go back westbound on Mulberry Drive here. They're gonna try to bail. Well, I'm gonna go parallel and let the supervisor came on and said that we're gonna let air service call it and try to do it that way. And the supervisor said just keep in the area, following the vehicle, and
what's on the side of his face?
Let air service call it, and hopefully that we can get them into an area, stay in the area where we can get them where they're. Oh, look at that! We're told to parallel. Now this guy's back in front of us. He blacked out. It means he's got no lights on his vehicle. There he goes. He's going back westbound. Northbound on foot.
I got two on him. But he still ain't got the helicopter, so he's still good. I just don't know if he know where he's going. But you know, he's on the show, so he's gonna get caught. But still. Oh, now we hit a bird. Yeah, bro. With the helicopters, bro, once I learned they got the little heat-seeking things on it. That's what I was like, bro, you gotta be prepared, you know? In my opinion, now, just watching all this stuff, bro, you gotta be prepared to do some of these things, bro. That's why, you know, the good criminals, I guess, get away allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking, you feel me? Just... You know, just what I've been watching, though. It's just better, if you're going to do that, bro, be prepared for the worst case scenario, which is helicopters, you know? You know what I'm saying? Hide your body temperature. Just saying. Then it'd have been harder to find you. But maybe not impossible. God dang.
They just got I believe the driver of the vehicle. We arrested him right here. I believe the other two didn't even get out of the vehicle. They just stayed in the vehicle with the other officers that were there, got him there. Went through a brief foot pursuit through this here trailer park kind of deal here, and they caught him right over here behind a shed, and the Air Service did a real good job.
How old are you?
Good job, Jake.
How old are you?
I can't climb this.
I know it. I was on the other side. I ran around.
I saw him head around the building there. Yeah, well, he's peeking over the fence, so he saw me, and I just said, I saw him coming around. He took off around that way.
Vic's going to take care of his part of it. What I'm going to do is I'm sure he's going to transport him. I'll initiate the paperwork as far as the pursuit wise.
Okay, write him reckless driving.
Attempt fleeing to elude, or aggravated fleeing to elude.
Aggravated fleeing, eluding felony.
You know he's not going to have a driver's license.
No driver's license. Load him up.
Everything sounds good.
I'm telling you.
I know the truth. I wasn't in that car.
Where were you at then? Why were you behind that shed?
I wasn't coming out no shed.
Where were you? Why were you back there? You don't live in there, do you?
All these police chasing me, man.
Why were they chasing you though?
I don't know. I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? We don't just chase people for no reason.
All I know, some car with tinted windows came flying around in the ghetto, in the hood, right here.
A car like that, that's looked for robbing. People who get out and rob you. That's people who get out and
Where'd you
rob
get off the bus at?
Right there, that stop right there.
So how'd you end up over here?
Stop right there. That car came flying from over there. I was over there walking across the street. That car come flying out of nowhere. Bam! Almost hit me, so I ran back, thinking the car was after me.
Oh, okay. So you were up there and then happened to just run that way. And you're telling me the helicopter that followed you from here, jumping over that fence and going all the way through that trailer park, it was some other guy.
A car that came out of nowhere with no lights. You tell me you on the streets. A car came out.
Bro, they got his face blurred out. I don't know. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? What if sometimes you just get the wrong guy? We know there's been plenty of cases of, them getting the wrong guy, bro. So what if sometimes you can just get the wrong guy? Man, I don't know. And his face still blurred out. I don't know. Maybe he got a little case. It's always good to say, hey.
All righty, man.
Passenger has identified him as being the operator of the car.
And I guess he forgot to tell the passenger the story.
Absolutely. So we have.
So now we got identification from the passenger.
Bro, you see that quick. That quick. Story was good. And that boy was like, nah, bro. It's always, I'm telling you, 1 out of every 12 person in the ghetto is an informant. Golly, bro. That's crazy.
That he was a driver.
On him. Okay, good job.
Good deal. The lieutenant was just telling us that I guess apparently somebody who had the passenger in the vehicle identified this guy as the driver. And of course, Air Service was up and followed him running from the vehicle. And he's claiming that he got off the bus up there at the bus stop and he saw the car go by and decided to run because he knows that they're notorious for robbing.
Well, he could claim all he wants. Okay, he's going to jail tonight. And, it was a great pursuit. No
Nobody
crash,
hurt.
no injuries, nobody got hurt.
Hey, man, look, that was a good little, you feel me? It's a good little story he came up with, though. But, man, your boy sold you out at the end, which is crazy, man. But look, hey, for more.